gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
All right, good morning. What up, suckers? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. Hello, hello, hello. What up? What's going on? What up, what up, what up? Hello, good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, happy Monday. Happy Monday. What's going on, guys? What up? What is good? What up? Go crazy. Woo. What's up, man? What up, bro? Oh, man, just trying to wake up. You know? This week is stacked. Trying to muster up, just like everyone else, trying to muster up some sort of crazy excitement for some releases and some energy and something, man. You know, I'm dying over here, brother. I'm literally dying over here. Like, good morning. Any word why to release on those every now and then that I choose? Not that I know of. Not that I know of. I haven't seen anything. Not in Discord, at least. I know the Discord peeps would be all over it. My first day back at work since taking off for vacation since June 26th. Woof. Yeah, we just have the big release this week is definitely the True Blue 3s. The big release is True Blue 3s. So, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Did you see Did you see the pre-order? These are definitely going to hit the This is definitely going to hit the US. This is definitely going to hit the US. So apparently what? In the EU, they did a pre-order. Okay? In the EU, they did a pre-order for the Mine 001s. So my pre-order boys, here you go. Their pre-order Mine 001s hit the EU. It doesn't ship till November 12th. That was for the EU. I think there's a chance they go all in on this pre-order shit, man. I think there's a chance they're gonna do a lot more pre-orders. It looks like they're loving the pre-orders, bro. They are loving the pre-orders. Yeah. I mean, most of the pre-orders, to me, I think it looks like it takes what, like the New York 3s isn't shipping till December. So it looks like it's about it's like a 5 to 6 month turnaround almost. A lot of pre-orders. It's a 5 to 6 month turnaround. Again, I don't know what decision they go through to which ones qualify as a pre-order and which ones don't. But they're probably looking at it and saying like, hey, it's saving us money. And if people want it and it's working and they're okay with pre-ordering something 5-6 months down the road, then just give it to them. I mean, they're just, at the end of the day, bro, they're just slides. You know what I mean? Like, I never understood, like, people paying $300 for these shits. $250 for these. They're just slides. I would never pay that type of money for slides. There's not, like, I'm not trying to be an ass, but bro, there's nothing special about these. They're just slides. They're big, oversized slides. Like, they should never have been $300 to begin with, but they've only been that because they've been pretty exclusive. Again, once you chat, it's pretty obvious. Once you tear that exclusivity away, it just loses obviously its resale value completely, right? Once it loses its exclusivity, they don't really go for much on the secondary market, which is fine, but that's like the scene. That's like, seems like that's the thing now. Like, people just wanted these because they're exclusive. They're not even that comfy. Yeah, I think it was just more about like the curiosity, something new, something fresh. Can't get them. The chase, right? I think people always forget to, like, I think part of being in like the collectible space, whether it's, you know, your cards or your like your sneakers, anything, like the chase is just as fun for people, you know what I mean? So people love the chase. They secretly love the chase. I know with Pokemon, it's not really like, it never really was like chasing packs, but you were chasing hits, right? So it was like, everyone's always chasing something, whether it's, you know, some of you guys are still chasing girls. Can't, you know what I mean? You guys love the chase. Hard to get, and resale value tricks people into wanting something. Yeah. Or tricks people into thinking that it's like something more significant. You know? Right? It tricks people into thinking it's more significant than what it really is. Because at the end of the day, if you actually had if you take your beer goggles off and you look at these, you just realize, like, dude, they're just slides. You know what I mean? They're really just slides. Andred, what up? Right? Most people would be fine with just regular $20 Nike slides or, you know, $40 slides. Like, I gave up. Like, I stopped. I could, like, the problem is, too, though, when, like, you can only jerk it around so much because, like, at the end of the day, for me personally, like, dude, I lost interest. Same thing with the Air Max 1000, right? When you start doing, like, to me, I just lost interest. Right? Like, I'll chase to some extent, but like when I know they're just playing games, I just lose interest. You know? Like, even It's like that for me on the jellyfish. I don't care anymore. Well, with the jellyfish, there's nothing you could do. You have no control. There's really nothing you could do about the jellyfish. The jellyfish, you can enter on confirmed app, and that's it. And then just see if you hit. There's really nothing you could do. Because even the Pharrell website, I'll tell you this 100%, it's botted. It's 1,000% botted. It's 1,000% botted. Dudes will try to sell me invoices from Virginia's website. It's 1,000% botted. Like botters have hit me up and tried to sell me invoices for Pharrell's website. So it's like that jellyfish, it's like at that point, there's nothing you can do. You just hey, whatever. I'll just sign up on the confirmed app. If I hit it, we'll see. I probably won't hit, but whatever. But they're definitely leaning into the pre-orders for sure. Just like overall, the last few months, just been way more pre-orders, right? To me, they're caving, bro. They're definitely caving. They're definitely listening to people. And, I mean, they're doing this approach, bro. It's just crazy that we went from, like, shoes were just not touchable. Like, nobody can get any sneakers, right? We went from, like, nobody able to cop shoes to them increasing the stock to astronomical amounts to now they limited them and now they're doing pre-orders. It's kind of been like an up and down, you know what I mean? It seems like they don't know what to do when they're just trying to listen to everybody and they're like, okay, sure, you want pre-orders? Let's go. But there's always been that crowd. There was always been that crowd that wants pre-orders. You know what I mean? There's always been that crowd that wants pre-orders. And they've been screaming for pre-orders. But the problem is they only want pre-orders for Travis Scott's. So, I wouldn't be shocked if this hits. It's a reserve, too. They're doing this whole reserve thing. It's a reserve. It's not really a pre-order. You're just reserving your pair. The sneakers reserve. Any PC this week? Zam, you ready to rip? PC this week is just Pitch Black, bro. Pitch Black releases this week. Your Pitch Black stuff should start shipping out, and there should be some Pitch Black drops like in store. That is all. I show speed stuff would go crazy. Yeah, maybe for a different crowd. I don't know about your crowd. Not about us. Not about you guys. Ugh. Damn, you guys are bringing the energy today. Monday, Monday, Monday. Anyone going for the bright mango fours? What's the bright mango fours? What's the bright mango fours? You talking about the birds? Talk about these? Birds of paradise? Quality looks good on them, but nah. Quality looks decent. Hit any card shows recently? No, not really. Been kind of staying away. Try to save some, yeah. They almost give me J Balvin 3 vibes. Kinda, yeah, right? I can see it. I can see some J Balvin 3 vibes in there, for sure. I can see it. The comic one releases soon too, right? I saw images of the comic. Anyone getting the comic shoe? Anybody getting the comics? Crazy, right? They just look at like kid shoes. They just come across as super, super kid shoes. Yeah. Ross, did you cover the bison attack? Brother, that person got yeeted. I was like nervous to even want to show it because I was like, I don't want to get in trouble. That person got yeeted, man. I was like, what the hell? Like, as long like I guess the person survived, obviously, right? The person's fine, right? He only flew for a little bit. He had some broken bones. Yeah, he got like it's scary though, like all right, parental discretion is advised. I mean, dude, first of all, bisons are fucking huge, man. Bisons are huge. Okay? That's a dude. That thing's look massive. And what are they doing? Like setting a campfire? What are they cooking? Just having breakfast? Driving by? And look at it. It's relaxing. But then it sees like, okay, like this truck too. Like not a good idea to be driving a truck. Look, he's looking at the truck. And like these people, Dolphin fans too. They're Dolphin fans. Is that a Quinn Ewers jersey? Holy shit. Is that a Quinn Ewers jersey? That's a Quinn Ewers jersey. What the hell? Might be the only Quinn Ewers jerseys I've seen in ever. The hell? But that's sad as shit. Like they stopped take pictures of it. This truck dude fucked it up. Look at it. He's charging the truck. He's charging the truck and then he fucks over these people. They go for the people. You must be dude. Honestly, like this guy's a dick. This guy's a dick. This guy's a dick. It pissed off the bison and then it went after the people. Look at it. It's going for the truck. And then it veers right. Bro, dude, I would literally be shitting my pants right now. If this was me right here, bro, like, dude, talk about how scared you must be. Talk about how scared you must be right now. You see this coming at you, and you know you about to get fucked up. Like, there's nothing you could do. Like, for them to stand around is wild, bro. I would be jumping trying to climb the tree. Dude, this thing has, bro, wow. Look at the turn. Look how, dude, did you see that shit? It goes here and goes, it hits like a turn, bro. For something that large dude, it's got some agility. Holy shit, dude. This thing got, like, bro, old man, what are you doing, bro? Where's your kid? Where's your kid? What are you doing? Again. Where's the kid go? The kid's right here. Did the kid get ran over? All right. I assume the kid darted a different direction. For this guy to stay here, bro, what are you doing? What are you doing, man? Run. Run. Don't look back. Hide behind a vehicle. I would run and hide behind something big. To stand there like, oh, let me look. Like, what are you doing? Like, hide behind the vehicle. Jump in the car. And yeah. Oh, shit. shit, man. Launched him to the moon, bro. Dude, it just tossed him. That's pure power, bro. Pure freaking power. That's a 250-pound man. A 250-pound man just went flying, dude. Bro, he's almost higher than the tree. He almost went higher than the tree, man. Think about just like an average, like look at the car. Okay, look how high above the car he is. That's an SUV. Go stand next to an SUV. SUV is at least up to your shoulders. Some of you guys, the SUV is taller than you. He's at least 3 feet, 4 feet above the SUV. Oh, that's gotta hurt so bad. His shoulder, he must have fucked up his shoulder and his back. Good thing though. Good thing the thing didn't stomp on him. That's where that could have been really bad. You know what I mean? Dude, thank God it didn't stomp on him. Thank God. Dude, because usually they'll want to stomp on you. And oh, you're done. It just kind of yeeted him and looked at it and just kind of like, hey, you want some? See ya. Again. Where's the comment? Ross, that's white people shit. Yeah, I know. There you go. It's difference. Where white people are idiots. Let's just hang out with fucking like wild animals that are 1,000 pounds. Yeah, nothing's gonna go wrong. Nothing's gonna go wrong. Let's mess with a 1,000-pound freaking bison. Wild animal. Santa went to the moon for sure. Santa went to the moon. I'd be shitting my pants right now, but like, you should have went right to the car. And you know what? This person. This person drove up trying to save them too. Like, they sped up trying to get the person into the car or something, or try to block it. Like, I guess he tried to help or something, or tried to distract it, or just wanted I don't know, maybe they just wanted a better view of the chaos. But this person drove up, I don't know, maybe tried to get Santa inside, tried to distract it. But see ya. Whoop. Thank God he's all right, though. Thank God he's all right. Thank God he's all right. Nah, they were trying to record it for TikTok. Yeah. Has anybody in here been to Yellowstone? I would honestly sue this guy. This guy fucked it up for everybody. This guy. This dick. What a dick. What a dick. He pissed it off. And then boom, and went after the people. Yeah, you have? Like, what do you do at Yellowstone? Do you just go hiking? Do people just camp? I mean, it seems like a lot of people, like... I mean, it looks like just people just camp, huh? Bro, there's so much to see. Like, what? Trees? I'm not really an outdoors person. You know? Like, I don't do this type of stuff. I don't do this type of shit. Camping, hiking, go touch grass, Loras. Yeah, but I like to go outside, but I just don't do good at camping. I just don't enjoy it. I don't know. There's nothing I like most of like I don't know, like nothing there's nothing about camping that seems fun. It's like, yeah, let's just go start a fire outside and sleep on the hard floor. We know you like to camp, Ryan. Did someone just ask should have punched the bison? Is that really the top comment? In this situation, should we punch the bison in the nose to disable it? No, punching the bison in the nose is a terrible idea. These are 2,000-pound animals and are built like tanks. A punch won't disable it, and you will probably just get tossed harder. Advice: run away immediately if charged. Don't stand your ground. Get behind a car, tree, or rock. Live free, Florida. Of course, it's got to be a Florida person. You don't punch to disable it. Bro, punching a bison probably break your hand. That would probably break your hand. You'll break your wrist at least. Punch a bison? I've had bison burgers for sure. Bison burgers are good. I'm a big fan of bison burgers. You don't have to be the fastest or the slowest. That's true. A real man would punch a bison. Jeez. Oh shit, we have better angles and stuff? This thing was fucking with everybody, huh? This thing was fucking with everybody. This thing was just running through people's camps. Well, what do you expect, people? You wanted to fucking camp in the woods. Well, this is the woods. They live in the woods. What do you expect? Yeah, I know. You're in his fucking home. He's freaking out, man. Not surprised. Not surprised. Yeah, a bunch of Subarus there. Not surprised. Bunch of Subarus. Bro. Hold on. this lady.
Bison. Look out, a bison! Look out!
Look out, a bison! Oh, really? Oh, really? I can't tell.
Bison. Look out, a bison!
Look out, a bison! Look out! Oh, really? Oh, I just hear this 2,000-pound behemoth animal charging. Thanks for letting me know. Look out, bison!
Everyone's bison! Look out, a bison! Look out!
Yeah, it's a bunch of fucking Subarus. Subaru? Looks like a Subaru and 4 Frontiers, whatever there are. Subarus, and Subarus. A bunch of fucking Subarus.
Bison! Look out, a bison! Look out!
Look out! Look out! Wild. Real outdoorsman, yeah. Meanwhile, in China, you see this? Meanwhile, in China. If you're looking, supposedly that is over 900 snakes being let go. Supposedly that's snakes. Those are all snakes. Being let go. I would literally like, nah, we good. That's all snakes from a farm. Because of the weather, they got released. I didn't know snakes kind of like can swim like that. That's pretty impressive. GG's, yeah. Meanwhile, in China, bro, nah, I'm good. Man, these animals are taking over, bro. They're fighting back. These animals are fighting back. Holy shit, though. They're nuts. Look at them. They're trying to capture them. What the hell? Nah, man. They're crazy. They're fighting over... Oh, shit. Guy just snatches it with his bare hands. Bro, what? They like fight for this. They fight to snatch it. They both. Are they trying to eat them? I don't know. Maybe for food. Maybe. Look at Fabio showing his real life experience. Fabio, Rock, my parents were just at Yellowstone. They stayed far away from the bison. Yeah. See? They should have ran up and charged them to get a closer picture. In the car. In the car. Gotta love it, man. Catching them to make a snakeskin belt. Well, just another day in LA. Shirtless man destroys a Waymo in busy East Hollywood intersection.
Up at the busy intersection of Sunset and Edgemont.
Is he talking to the thing? Bro, this man must be having a badass trip, bro. Why is he talking in the hole like it? What is this guy doing? What?
Due to a man vandalizing a Waymo. Take a look at this. Police say they arrived to find a shirtless man on top of a Waymo in the middle of the intersection. This is video posted to the Citizen app. The man was seen on the crushed windshield holding a bent windshield wiper while screaming at the sensor on the top of the Waymo. Traffic had to come to a full stop as the Waymo was stopped right in the middle of the street. It's still unclear if anyone was in the Waymo when that destruction started. Officers arrived on the scene and arrested that man for vandalism.
He fucked it up, man. Whoa. He messed it up, man. Holy shit. Straight up, just ripped it apart. Crazy. That dude, that's gotta, bro. He's gonna be feeling that. That probably hurt breaking that windshield. Damn sad news, huh? The Jurassic Park actor passed away. CM Neal. One of the best movies of my childhood. Welcome to Jurassic Park. It's classic. Classic, classic, classic. '78. The Velociraptors. Yeah, man, that was just a classic, dude. They tried to put him in the new one, didn't they? In one of the recent new ones, they tried to put him in. They brought him back for like a new one. I can't keep track of it. I didn't like the Jurassic Park franchise is just like, it's all over the place. Now they got Scarlett Johansson running it. What is your opinion on this Rip It card gambling scene on the Upper Rise? What do you mean on the, what do you mean card gamble? What is this? Can you, what do you mean? Is a Rip It like what? Like ripping cards, or what do you mean? I saw the original 3 times in theater when it came out. CGI'd. Was the new one? Yeah. The new one I don't really care for, but like it's just like it's dinosaurs. Like I want to see the new dinosaur movie. It's like, who doesn't like dinosaurs, bro? Like, what's that new dinosaur movie with Obi-Wan? Like the end of Oak Street. The end of Oak Street. Like I have like no, like I know the movie's gonna be like so stupid, but I kind of want to see it. I don't know. I just love dinosaurs. The end of Oak Street might be pretty good. I don't think I'm not listen, I'm not going into it thinking like it's going to be a big movie, but I think it'd be a cool movie to see in the theaters. Ripping cards digitally, I have no problem with it. Just be careful. I mean, you can get sucked into it. It's very, very addictive. It's very addictive. That's all I would say. And if you're going to do it, I've done GameStop power packs. I know some people like some other brands, but yeah. I'm watching the early screening of Odyssey today at 6 p.m. So hype. Nice. Have fun. Rip It is co-owned by Logan Paul. Oh, dude, there's so many brands. There's so many brands that do it. I just don't know Rip It. It's co-owned by Logan Paul for sure. I mean, dude, there's so much money in it. That Whatnot breaking lawsuit starts this month. Yeah, they Whatnot breaking, it's not gonna do anything. Whatnot's gonna win. If you can't break on Whatnot will lose so much money. It would be over, bro. It would be literally over. If you can't break on Whatnot, it would be over. Will you buy from PokeRev? Will I buy from PokeRev? I don't need to. Watch see GameStop pushed into dropping the 30th pre-order pricing. Yeah, I pre-ordered. I was posting it in Discord. I went the day they dropped pricing. I maxed out everything you can get. I got 6 ETBs, 4 I got a bunch of UPCs. I maxed out everything. I'm not messing around, bro. Once they dropped it to $99, I didn't mess around, man. Shit's not like, I mean, bro, like you think it's gonna be like easy, bro. I think it's gonna be very difficult. 30th is gonna be very, very difficult, man. I already know people are selling off so much shit to try to stack up bread for 30th. Yeah, man. So many people are selling off a lot of their collections to stack up. So, yeah, man. 30th is going to be very hard. After the initial pre-order, I think Pokemon Center, you'll be fine. If you want to get some stuff, when they drop on Pokemon Center, I think you'll be fine. My only thing is, like, after that, like, once it goes to Target, Walmart, and, like, other drops or other locations, it's going to be a fucking shit show. Best Buy, I think Best Buy says... I saw Best Buy is doing invite only. Nah, 30th anniversary is going to be mass-produced. I understand it's going to be mass-produced, but so has been Prismatic, and so has been a lot of other shit. I think you're if you think you're going to be able to walk into the store and grab it easily, then yeah, like I think you're going to be mistaken. Can you get your hands on it? For sure. If you wake up early, go camp out, you'll be able to get some. But if you think it's just going to sit, dude, I think you're going to be, slightly disappointed. Best Buy is going to be, I think, early access. Invite only. Best Buy is doing invite only. Invite only. You can't even get the illustration packs easily. Yeah, man. I think, dude, I wish I could pull up my marketplace, man. I think you guys misunderstand, like, the whales that are out there. I think you're misunderstanding the whales, dude. Just in my Central Florida... There's, like, people are going crazy right now. So if you pre-order with GameStop, they'll honor the price change? Yes. 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 If it goes down, they'll honor it. Yeah. Yep. Yep. 100%. That's why I'm saying GameStop is like the safe thing. There's an article saying Pokemon Company is pissed off because the resellers are taking the stock and they might restrict purchases using government. Yeah, I think that's Japan. They're not going to make you do IDs in US. You don't even need an ID to vote. Like, you think you're going to need an ID to freaking buy Pokemon in the United States? Come on. The only way they're going to combat is if they're going to print more over time, which I've already said, like, they're going to print some stuff, but I think people are also, even I like was kind of blind to it. I think people underestimate how many people are ripping, man. I mean, dude, I bet you if you go on Whatnot right now, I bet you people are ripping at 10 o'clock in the morning. Ripping Pokemon. Go to TikTok right now. I bet you people are live ripping. Go on eBay live right now. People are ripping. Dude, product is getting ripped faster than ever before. You know? I think people forget that. You know, like how much product gets ripped on a daily basis, dude. So like, yeah, it will be printed a ton, but I'm sure people are going to rip a ton too, man. And I know people are going to hoard boxes and stuff, and it's going to be nuts. It's going to be nuts. Pokemon be ripping all day. Yeah, man, there's so many, dude, so many people, like, just going, like, Whatnot, man. I always joke. There's people buying shoes on Whatnot at, like, 10 a.m. in the morning. I laugh as shit because it's just nuts. It's so crazy to wrap my head around that, like, you know, 500 people buying sneakers, buying sneakers at thrifts. So many people, like 500 people, dollar starts, like, this is fucking 10 o'clock on a Monday, bro. 10 o'clock on a Monday, man. There's more people interested in ripping and, like, buying shoes on this stuff than they are, like, what's dropping on sneakers. Right? Like, think about it. These people are getting more viewers than the stream is. And these people are buying. That's 700 people for buying singles. I mean, probably there's a lot of people that are like what do you call it? Givey gobblers or whatever you call them. But man, like, there's more people. Like, dude, these streams are bigger than the streams that we have. Isn't that insane? That's insane. 1,000 for nonstop goblins. Gibby goblins. They just watching too. Yeah, man. There's a lot of people just watching. People love to watch rips and, like, all that shit, and, like, just watch people get cooked. Did you see Seth Fowler's StockX mystery box? Yeah, I was gonna check it out. Are people still buying the StockX mystery boxes? Are they still selling pretty good? I'm waiting for the $500 box. There you go. First, right on the top, Klarna. There you go. StockX knows their customers. Right on the front page, chat. Klarna. Corner your pay. There you go. Get $10 off. Get $10 off. Start making payments on your sneakers today. Finance the mystery box, boys. Start financing them. If you need me, you can refinance with Chicken and W's. If you want to refinance with Chicken and W's, you can do that. Are people still, like, I gotta check. These things were flying. Let's sit on this for like 2 seconds. Let's sit on this for like a little bit. Let's see if it moves. Who's waking up at 10 a.m. ripping some mystery boxes on StockX? Anything good lately, though? No. Damn, someone hit some Fear of Gods. Someone hit some Fear of Gods. At 2.5% chance. Oh, yeah, they are. There you go. A couple more. Someone got some Action Bronson, some patchwork camos. There you go. People are ripping. It's never too late to start ripping, baby. Rip, baby, rip. That's all we do, baby, is just rip. Yeah, look at that. People now, they're like, a lot of these Sprite Nike Zoom GT cuts. Let's go, baby. People are still ripping, bro. Just 3 off the rip. Matter of a minute, there's 3. 3 rips off the minute. I love how they show this in real time. That's like, this is pretty cool. Mystery Box Monday, facts. But like, yeah, man, like, I don't know what to say, guys. Like, dude, it's just different now, man. It's just different. Times are so crazy. Like, everyone wants to rip, bro. Everyone wants to rip something, man. Everyone's super into it. And I don't blame people, man. Like, I don't blame people at all. Cause like my buddy yesterday hit me up. He's like, dude, you got to change this off the website. I was like, uh-oh. Like, it's just so much money, dude. It's so much money in cards right now, bro. It's so much money in, like, so much money in cards. It's ridiculous. Like, for instance, I'll show you. And, like, you'll never get this in sneakers, bro. You won't get this in sneakers. That's why everyone's gone, bro. Okay? For example, I'll show you. How many people know Magic? Most people don't know Magic, right? Bro, people will call me nuts. I bought this for $1,000. Okay? $1,000. I bought this for $1,000. Okay? And I don't know too much. My buddy's like, dude, it's a good deal. You should do it. All right. I bought this for $1,000. Okay? I've been sitting on it probably for like 3-4 months. It's now going to hit $2,000 in 3-4 months. It's now valued over at $1,900. It's going to hit $2,000. Like, Tell me what sneaker is doing that. What sneaker is doing that? These are collector booster bundles. They retail for like, these are collector boosters. So retail alone is like $700. So I paid $300 over retail. $300 over retail. I paid $300 over retail. I think collector booster is like 700, right? I think it is. It's at 2,000. I'm just saying, bro, like, dude, you know what's like crazy? This one box probably made more profit. Will make more profit than a sneaker reseller will make in a month flipping shoes. Pure profit. Pure profit. Think about it. Think about how many shoes the dude needs to flip if he's making $20 profit, $30 profit. Right? It's just ridiculous. Right? Ridiculous. So, and you wonder, right? Like, why people are not in it. You can't blame them. Can't blame people, man. Was retail $455? I can't remember. I know I paid a lot. So I'm just saying, like, I'm glad prices ain't crazy in sneakers. Yeah, it's good if you want to buy sneakers for sure. But I'm just saying these resellers are just like, it's cooked. It's cooked for them. And like, I watched the videos. I was looking because I'm nosy as fuck. I'm nosy. I was nosy. I was like, SneakerCon Dallas was this weekend. That shit was dead. That shit was dead. Like, I mean, but like half the, like, dude, most of the space is like, I bet you they slim down the space. Not really that much impressive. I mean, Got Soul is bigger. Got Soul is crazier now. But I don't know. It's just not the same anymore. I mean, now they're doing thrifting and stuff. They're trying to do so much more. I have plenty of bangers still holding high, like Chunky Mischief, Off-White, Yeezy Slides. Been selling at $230. What? Yeah, but you're saying Chunkies? Everything. Yeah, but I said the biggest thing with the biggest problem with like, you want to hold, and a lot of people never like realize this. That's why it was all a scam. Like, holding shoes was just the biggest scam ever. There was just this big misconception that shoes were just gonna keep going up and up and up forever, right? Cards, there is no ceiling. There is no ceiling for cards, right? Potentially, there is no ceiling. There is a ceiling with shoes. Clearly, there is a ceiling. But that was like the biggest lie. Absolutely the biggest lie ever. Was to hold shoes. They'll keep going up. Yeah. Holding pairs was the biggest lie ever. Hold a shoe for them to restock in 3 or 4 years, essentially. Or the fact that, like, hold a shoe long enough where people don't even care about it anymore. You know? Shoes can go up, but who's buying them expensive shoes? I can't sell my double up pair of green jellyfish. No. Yeah, but like what I mean by like they don't go up. Once they've gone up, that's it. Like that's what I mean by like he said chunky donkeys. I don't think chunky donkeys have gone up ever, like since they've initially gone up. Like there's a spike. But like, see, like how it has never gone up. Like it doesn't go up, reset, go up, reset, you know what I mean? It's been hovering around the same price since 2021. You know what I mean? That's why holding shoes was the biggest lie ever. It was the biggest fraud. 2020, 1600. 2026, 1600, 1800, right around that range. It's the biggest lie ever. Biggest lie ever. What up? So yeah, you're right. It can spike up. There can be initial jump, but after that, yeah. So that's why I'm saying, like, at the time, everyone just thought, like, yeah, because they produce so many styles, insane stock. I just think interest just changes, man. I think people in this space, I think people, like, in the sneaker space, it just moves on quick. You know? Like, how many people do reachbacks? You know, it doesn't happen. I just think that it's just on to the next, on to the next, on to the next, on to the next. You know, it just like we always want to think about the next one and then the next leak and then, you know, oh, that one's coming out this fall. You know what I mean? Like sneakers and this is not everybody. I don't want people like to, again, I'd say most people want to be wearing the newest thing, right? Right? People want to be seen in the newest release. Right? Like, it wears off a little bit. Yeah, like, Chunky Donkeys is still a grail. But it like, to me, I think, like, I don't know. It's not like that new high anymore. People chase that new high. People want that new high. If that makes any sense. Dylan, thank you for the 60 months. Appreciate you, brother. I'm currently dumping every sneaker I don't wear. Sold for about 2 to 3K worth, even if I took a loss on some. Yeah. You're going to have to. You're going to probably take a loss on most. It is what it is. The big red boots, yeah, that was a joke. But, I mean, so many people said to hold lost and founds, right? Hold lost and founds. Hold lost and founds. Why let money sit in a sneaker? Yeah. Been saying that. Yeah, dude, smart move. It's like if you haven't worn it, like, use the money for something else, bro. You know, pay your bills off. Pay this off. You can't wear trading cards. Yeah, you can't wear stocks either. You can't even, do you even know what a stock looks like? What does a stock look like? But yet people buy it.
Jimmy.
Reception! I've never seen technology like this before in my life. This is like the Da Vinci Code.
Una nuova tecnologia.
Come on, don't glitch out, don't glitch out. It should be fun.
There you go. The 30th is gonna be a madness. Good luck with all the bots. GG's. Plus, I've never received an invite from Best Buy ever. Yeah, and me too. Never received it. Someone said to get an invite from Best Buy, you have to be a Best Buy member, a Best Buy Plus member. Don't quote me on that. Don't go ahead and buy it. But the people that I've known that have gotten invites on Best Buy are Best Buy members, so they pay that membership. Also, in the past, there was always a certain pair that had the community in a chokehold, and we wanted every colorway that drops. Roshi, NMD, UB, 350s, J1s, J4s. Right now, there's no single silhouette. That is true. That's one thing. Yeah, that's actually a good comment. That is true. I would say right now it's still Jordan 4s. It was Jordan 4s, but then I think that's kind of wearing off. Yes, 100%, Kevin. Kevin, I agree. Better off buying shoes to enjoy and wear than trying to flip unless it's a Travis something. I 100% agree. Yes. And I think you're better off even if you're trying to just not buy it. Sometimes the best decision is to not buy it. If you're not sure on it, don't buy, bro. I think people have this like, I don't know. I feel like some of the best deals I've ever done are the ones I've walked away on. Honestly, the best deals I've ever done are the ones I walked away on. Cause it's like, sometimes it's just not, it's just like, just skip. It's okay to skip it's been plenty fine to skip nowadays. Right? Even if mad people or a bunch of people are interested in it, or some people in the chat are interested in it. Like, I'm skipping the awakes. I'm skipping those awake 6s. I don't care if they go to $300-$400. I'm skipping them. I'm gonna skip them. Just like I know how some people are going to buy these 2811s. I like the 28s. I thought these are a nice colorway, but I'm not sure on them. And I know this guy's going to tax the shit out of it. Yeah, I'm skipping these, brother. Skip, skip, skip. Skip, 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 mid, skip. Yeah, man, I'm skipping these, bro. 100%. Skip, 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 mid, skip. But yeah. We copping Star Wars Chrome tomorrow. I mean, we'll see. I will see. Skip, these days you have to ask yourself, do I like them enough that they'll drop to 150, or am I still okay paying 250 for them? Yeah. Or it's like, dude, like, the problem is, and I'm sure you guys have felt this way too, it's like, bro, I went already, like, you know what I mean? Like, I went crazy the last 4 or 5 years on shoes. Right? And I still have those shoes. So it's like, I'm just enjoying the stuff that I have right now. That's it. I've been saying that. I've been enjoying the shit I have. That's it.
I'm here with the man, the myth, the legend, man. Who I'm here with, brother? Who I'm here? Tell him who you
The
are.
chef, man. Wu-Tang, the chef. What's happening?
What's your favorite song you done made for yourself, man? Come on, I know you gonna say all of them, but what's the one, man? What's the one you was like, I made this is it right here?
I would definitely run with Cream because I rewrote Cream. You know what I'm saying? I wrote some other shit to it, and then God bless the dead, one of my homeboys, he was like, I like it, but talk about how we getting down. And at that time, we were dangerous, smart, but still hustling to the maximum. So I was like, you know what? I took it in, and that's when I rewrote Cream and came with what I came with, and that happened to be one of the world's favorites right there. They got all these young brothers and sisters in here, doing their dance, promoting their brands. I just say I'm a fly on the wall, man.
Man, listen,
Don't know how.
Never know who pulled up at SneakerCon.
Oh, all the way from Oklahoma. You have a booth here, so you're a vendor.
Yeah, she's a vendor.
How much money have you made from vending at SneakerCon? 5,000.
Yeah.
5,000 is a lot. I can't make it 5,000 on sneakers.
Yeah, she's 17 years old. I'm proud of her.
17. What's like the hottest seller for you?
A lot of retro ones.
A lot of retros.
Yeah, and a lot of like.
So Jordans is like your main seller for you.
Yeah.
There you go. Young kids learning about business. Good for them. There's your chunkies.
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
I'll do a lot for a Klondike bar. Like rip these Knicks shoes up. Patrick Ewing. I hate the Knicks.
Yo, final ball.
God. Is there any videos of cash outs or buys? Nothing? There's just nothing? Okay. I guess they don't do cash outs or they don't buy shoes here. There's nobody buying shoes. You get the Patrick Ewing haircut. He does. He does. He does. What would you do for a Klondike bar? Oh, man. Does anybody buy shoes anymore?
Be negotiable if I took maybe all of them?
Yeah, we got about like 200 pairs of these ones.
200? Okay.
Bro, someone found the outlets. Holy shit. That's a lot of Yeezys.
What's your best? What could you do?
We're asking like 180-ish, but we can go down a little bit. Obviously, we take all.
Yeah. Would you do like maybe 150 a pop if I took all?
Let me check with my guy. We pay like 150.
Yeah, let me check with my guy. Let me check with my guy. This is your guy? This kid?
Like 155, 160. We do 155 on all the 500s.
Yeah, we can do that. That's cool. We can run that.
Perfect.
Bet.
You want to work on the 350s too?
Yeah. What do you guys got these at?
Nebraska 180.
180?
Yeah.
Is that best?
180. If you take all, it's about like 150 left now here.
Okay.
We do like
Music's so loud.
170.
Should you do 165? Since I'm already copping all these.
Yeah, that works.
That's cool. The 165.
It's a 150 of the 350s times it by 165.
Yep.
24, 750.
Yep.
Plus 200 times by comes out to 55, 750.
All right, that's cool. Yeah, we did.
55. So one reseller sell it to another reseller that's gonna sell it on Whatnot to you guys.
Here's 1, 2, 3.
That's how it works.
4, 5. Should be all theirs.
Appreciate it. Perfect.
There you go. That's how it is. One reseller sells to another reseller that's going to try to sell it on Whatnot. 100%. And I mean, what'd he say? 150 for the 500s? That's going to be tough, dude. That's going to be tough. Again, I don't know. Would any of you guys spend over, you guys would spend like 170, I don't know. No one's really spending that type of money on Yeezys, dude. I think he got low-key got cooked a little bit. That's what I'm saying. You lose money selling on Whatnot. Trust me. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think you could get, see, I wouldn't. Like, I like Yeezys, but he's thinking like, oh, I can move them. I mean, listen, this is what they're doing, bro. He sells them to what? For what he said, 150? He's going to try to hope to sell it for 170. He's trying to make an extra $20 on pairs. That's it. He's bought that for 165. He's going to try to sell it. I mean, he's going to sell it for 175, 180. You know? 100%, bro. So, like, I mean, that's what he's thinking, like, in his head, right? I can probably sell it. I could probably move it for $20 more per pair. Only wave runners, slides, and some 350s move. I know. It's going to take a year. I mean, he paid straight cash for it. Yeah, 150 was already too much. I know. He should have got at least 120 a pair. 100, 120 a pair. I don't think it's fake content, man. You guys think, like, the problem is, I think you guys think these guys have so much smarts and they got brains. I mean, bro, no offense, some of these guys ain't the sharpest tools in the shed. They're thinking like, oh, I can make an extra $20. I can sell these for $25 more. 100%. He spent $55,750 probably to make an extra 10 grand. He's probably going to try to sell everything for 65,000. I mean, you got to source. I mean, when you, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, even on, like, you look at those Whatnot guys. It's all, so you got to source it, bro. How do you think the Whatnot guys survive? They're sourcing their shit, bro. They got to source it, man. Passing the pairs around, yeah. And hopefully to move stuff to like people that's gonna wear it. But yeah, that's how the game is, bro. It's 100% the game is, dude. It's even the card shows. The card shows are all flippers now. It's people buying singles and running to Whatnot and trying to sell it on Whatnot. That's all it is, bro. I'm telling you, all it is. I think you guys are underestimating how the game works, man. It's resellers selling to resellers that are going to try to sell it, looks like right now, you know, on the platforms. Yeah. But yeah, for a fact, dude, times have changed. Like, that could be an old video. That could be definitely an older video. But I know, man, I think... Yeah, look at the difference between Got Soul and SneakerCon. Like, Got Soul is just... Well, I mean, it is New York, one's Dallas. Crazy. I was at Got Soul NYC, no one was selling Yeezys. Yeah, I'm sure that must have been an older video. I mean, Yeezys have dried up for sure. I mean, it's harder to move Yeezys. A lot more harder to move Yeezys nowadays. Resellers selling to resellers is a bad investment. It depends, you know what I mean? It depends. It depends. You know, sometimes resellers don't have the clients or don't have like the, you know, they just don't have the reach. I don't know. It does sometimes, like, yeah. I don't know. The more and more I look at the Bad Bunny F50, it's growing on me. Uh-oh. I slowly moved all my 700 used for decent, but I'm size 13. Oh, yeah. Size 13 is a little bit better. But, yeah. It depends. It depends. I mean, most these dudes... Ross, no joke. My wife has spent so much money on Whatnot. She's on there buying anything. Uh-oh. You better lock her card. Lock her card.
$90,000. It was $25,000 2 months ago.
How much have you made profit, do you think?
About $500,000 in 7 months.
This guy brought crazy Michael Jordan card collection.
Excuse me.
How many cards did you bring today?
Hey, what's up, my guy? We brought all Michael Jordan. We had to bring the heat for Got Soul. We brought about $500,000 in Michael Jordan cards today.
$500,000 just here?
Yeah, we have 20 rookies, about 40 of his star rookie cards, and one of the most iconic, the Jumpman 1985
That's the
Nike.
shot. That's the
That's
shot.
the one right there.
How much you asking on this one?
In this grade, $2,000.
What's the most expensive card you have today?
So they fluctuate between 12 and 15,000. This one around 15,000, and we have the rookie 86 Fleer, and what's called a PSA 8.
Damn.
This version here is about 13 grand. This one's 15 grand, just because of different centering, what we call eye appeal.
What's your favorite card you have here today?
Man, it's hard, man. It's like your kids, right? This from the 85 dunk contest. He's rocking the band ones. He had the 2 gold chains on. This right here from the Jumpman photo shoot, that's the logo, bro.
That's insane.
We focus on Michael Jordan's. I've sold 29,000 Michael Jordan cards on Whatnot.
Do you think cards are at its peak, or do you think they're going to keep getting bigger and bigger?
Bro, they're setting records. One in a little higher grade of this the other day did $90,000. Investors coming in. Have you ever heard of the Shark Tank, Kevin O'Leary? They call him Mr. Wonderful. He just bought a Michael Jordan Kobe Bryant card for $12.9 million. They're setting up investment funds with trading cards.
And do you think 12.9 was a good deal?
They're already saying it's worth $20 million. It was a 1 of 1. The dual logo, man. 1 card. 1 piece of cardboard. Bro, we don't break this out at any shows. This is our first Got Soul event. I've been watching you guys. I've been watching the young brothers. They do an amazing job here. I wanted to see if we could marry these 2 worlds together. We're all collectors, right? We love sneakers. We love, you know, we buy photos, we buy rugs. Why not?
My only difference is
Not trading cards, man. The upside is amazing.
That's how we got the Got Soul trading card section.
there you go. Yeah, man, Jordan's. I mean, guys, dude. It's only dude. The sports is different from Pokemon. Like, I mean, I showed you guys the other day. Remember we looked at it, it was at like $500,000. I mean, this just broke the record 3 days ago. Wemby signed that contract, right? Okay, this Wemby, 1 of 1, green kaboom. It's 1 of 1. This is the only one in existence. Green kaboom. It just sold at a record $1.4 million. Just sold. Just sold. It just sold. July 10th. 1.4 million. Would you invest 1.4 million into Wemby? Is Wemby going to be the next big thing, next GOAT? I mean, honestly, if he stays healthy, this seems like it's probably gonna be a steal. I know you crazy, but I know this is probably gonna be a steal. This is gonna be a steal. 1.4 million, and he hasn't won a chip. Not even a gem mint 10. It doesn't need to be a 10. It's a 1 of 1. Can Lily buy homes and invest? That will double once he wins a ring. It will, dude. That's what I'm saying. Can literally buy a home, brother. This will outperform homes. This will outperform every home in the market. The only thing that could really, again, the only thing that could really crush this is if he got injured. Wemby got a rude awakening coming. From who? LaMelo Ball and Ant? He just took a pay cut. I mean, I'd rather have a home than this card. Well, I don't think a homeless dude is spending $1.4 million, Joe. I would assume the person that's spending $1.4 million has a nice home too. This will easily, I mean, this could easily be a $2.5 to $5 million card, 100%. This could easily be a $2.5 to $5 million card. Yeah. It will easily be a $2.5 million card, 100%. I mean, I just think that, like, yeah, I mean, the Spurs, Wemby they should be competitive. I think you guys are underestimating the card market, man. Highest selling card all time? I think it was well, what did they say? They said, let me see. The Pokemon Illustrator just sold for 16 million. That's right. Logan Paul's Pokemon Illustrator sold for 16 million. Top 10 most expensive card sales of all time. LeBron, 5.2 million. LeBron Upper Deck Exquisite, 5.2 million for this card. Mickey Mantle PSA 9 from 1952 rookie, sold for 5.2 million. Pokemon Illustrator, this got to be old. This sold for 5 million. Just resold. This one just resold for 16 million. Honest Wagner, 1909, 6.6 million. I think what's his face? The owner of the Arizona Diamondbacks has this card. 1914 Baltimore News Babe Ruth, 7.2 million. Oh, there you go. SGC2, another Wagner, 7.2 million. 06-07 Upper Deck 1 of 1 dual patch LeBron James Michael Jordan, 10 million. Mickey Mantle in 9.5, 12 million. There you go. This is it. So this is the card that Mr. Wonderful owns. It's a PSA 6. See? The grade doesn't matter. For cards like this, the grade doesn't matter. Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, 1 of 1, dual patch, $12 million. There you go. This is owned by Mr. Wonderful and a bunch of other investors from Shark Tank. $12 million. And then this is the one that Logan Paul just sold for 16 million. There you go. So, do all these get pulled by a bag ripper or a normal folk? Well, to be honest, I don't think anybody's opening up Exquisite. No normal person is opening up Exquisite. Exquisite is like $20,000 a box. To be honest, Exquisite is like Upper Deck Exquisite. Well, it's so old now they don't even. It's $40,000. You can get a box of Upper Deck Exquisite for $40K on eBay. There you go. Oh, there's only 23 boxes. There you go. Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Exquisite box, $40,000. So even if that's not what it retailed, I forget. I don't know what it retailed, but even that, see, if you just kept it sealed, here you go, $40K for a box. You don't even know what's inside. Could be junk. But there is kids that rip some huge shit. I mean, just recently, a grandma took her grandkids to a card shop for Topps Chrome football. Remember that? And a little kid, they ended up splitting a hobby box, and a little kid ended up ripping the 1 of 1 Shield Josh Allen card, and that just sold for $500,000. So yeah, there is kids that get crazy. Yeah, the Josh Allen. Here you go, Gold Shield. So it's not all like super rich people. Like, here you go, Topps, incredible. 1 of 1 Josh Allen. It was in Arizona, Messy, Arizona. 10-year-old kid. They split a box, and this card just sold for $500,000. Well, this is just this card right there. $500,000. Nobody's paying $40K. Look up completed sales. Nobody's paying up 40K. Brother, there's only 9 out of 23 boxes. I'm not trying to be an ass, but like like some of the cards in the box, $120,000, $200,000 card. I mean, there's not going to be many sales. That thing, yeah. There's only 23 boxes, Glenn. So it's like, yeah, you're not going to see many sales, but bro, I mean, a flawless NFL box. I think you underestimate how much flawless is like the high end. A flawless box goes for $6,000, and that sells. You know what I mean? Flawless. That's a $6,000 box. So people spend it, bro. You'd be surprised. I think people are underestimating too. You got to realize like in basketball too, you have the Chinese market. The Chinese market is huge. Like, I'm just saying, man, this is not the same, bro. So you can't compare sneakers to this space. Yeah, man, it's just different. It's totally different, man. It's different. It's different audience, different clientele. It's a lot more money, man. It's a lot more money involved. There's a lot more people with bigger bank accounts that are into that hobby. You know? It's the same thing with like sports memorabilia, man. I mean, what did that did they say that Jalen Brunson finals jersey sell for? There you go. Same thing, bro. Game 1. Listen, look. Game 1 jersey. We just looked at this. Game 1 Jalen Brunson jersey NBA Finals just sold for $1 million. There you go. A jersey worn by the New York Knicks star point guard Jalen Brunson during Game 1 of the 2026 NBA Finals sold at the Sotheby's. I forget. I don't know how to say Sotheby's for $1,024,000 after a 70 bid war Wednesday, a record paid for any Brunson collectible, and also the most paid for a Knicks collectible of any kind. In all, 15 Knicks jerseys worn during it or issued for Game 1 from Brunson, Karl Towns, the whole team, netted $1.8 million. Towns and Anunoby both sold for $256,000, and Hart's went for $90,000. The Brunson jersey is photo matched and to Game 1 by Professional Sports Authenticator. Also set a record for paid for a jersey through NBA auctions, exceeding the $1 million paid for jersey Dallas Mavericks NBA rookie Cooper Flagg wore during his first half of his NBA debut. Wow. So Cooper Flagg's jersey sold for $1 million too. There you go. It's just, I'm telling you, it's a different world, bro. Sports memorabilia, sports cards, it's a different world, man. I mean, you can look at it, also it's history, right? It's a piece of history. It's a piece of history. First Knicks championship in like 50 years, you know? So it's like, it's a big deal. It's a big deal. $1 million though. Sheesh. Ross, do you think my Troy Aikman jersey is worth anything? Probably like $10. Ross, what's something you wish you had from MJ? Like what? That I wish I had from him? What, his jockstrap? I mean, we're only talking about it because there's really not much happening this week. I mean, you do have your Bape shoes. Bape and Vans just linked up, so Bape and Vans. You got your Bape and Van shoes. I paid $250 for that Aikman like 20 years ago. Uh-oh. This week is stacked. It's stacked. Bape Vans, Air Max Red, big booty bubbles. True Blue 3s this week. Really not much. I think most exciting thing is like obviously you have World Cup this week, right? Who is it? England, Argentina, France, Spain. And tomorrow and Wednesday. So there is some stuff, man. I mean, there's some stuff this week, just maybe not all about shoes. Pass on the trees. Got some New Balances. I guess it's a New Balance sneaker. Kind of looks like a 2010. You got Action Bronsons. This stuff, I don't know. White, yeah, the white jellyfish. So there is some stuff, chat. You first to say you want the TL11s. Want them TL11s? What TL11s? Is Mob Man the only one here talking? Mob Man's chatting away. Thanks, Mob. Appreciate you, brother. What's the matter? I'm lost here. If you guys are new here, just join. Hit that like button, man. Appreciate you guys. We're just shooting this shit this morning. Thanks so much for coming through, man. Thanks so much always. I appreciate you guys. Hit that like button, man. Do you want the green 8s and 11s? Here you go. Go, 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 go. Shut up, Birch. Go, 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 go. Wasn't someone asking about this earlier? Ross, why don't you come to New York or FanX Fest this weekend and stream it? I've been wanting to go, dude. Been wanting to go big time. It would cost so much for me, and I'd need someone else to help me out to do. It's like it's not easy to just stream it. Hey, Ross, any sneaker travel videos coming up? No, man. Dude, I'm washed, bro. I'm washed. I don't get invited anywhere no more. People don't fuck with me no more. I'm washed, my man. I'm washed. I am 1000% washed, dude. Like, I don't get invited nowhere, bro. I don't get like those that shit ended, dude. I'm just saying, dude, like this, like I don't get invited nowhere, bro. I don't got no sponsors. Like that shit dried up, man. That shit dried up big time. To be 100% honest with you. Like, I don't think many people fuck with the streams like they used to. I don't even think there's like much going on either, too, though. It's not like there's not like I'll sponsor you. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. I'm just meaning like there's not like, and I don't mean this in a like a negative way, but like there's just not much out there anyways. Like a lot of things have dried up. A lot of people are not spending and stuff like that, or like there's no really sneaker shows, you know, besides SneakerCon, but like I mean it's all dried up, dude. Like I worked with the NFL. Like I had that awesome like sponsorship with NFL all day. They shut down. The NFL all day shut down, man. Like it just all dried up, bro. The space dried up big time. I mean, I like I said, like I did work with SneakerCon for a while, but like I stopped because it's like I felt like I really wasn't benefiting from anything from that. It was actually just costing me and Will money. Like I was losing money every time I was going, and I wasn't really gaining anything. Are you worried about your growth? No. I'm pretty big, if you know what I mean. Like I don't need to worry about the growth down there. Things markets produce, products need a demand to stay relevant. Yeah. Chomps ended. Yeah, the Chomps ended. Talking about your channel. Well, dude, you want to know the truth, Roger? My the truth is the night streams are doing better than the morning streams now. So, yeah, man, like it might like the morning streams are not, the sneaker stuff isn't growing, but the night streams have been blowing up, dude. And it's I there's nothing like I don't. The night streams have been doing so much better. So it's like I think the biggest misconception about like this space is people get too caught up on like sub counts and views. You know what I mean? I think people get too caught up on sub count and views for sure. And when really, like, I tell you guys all the time, like, it doesn't mean anything. And that's why I always ask, like, if you guys, like, you know, it does mean a lot, like, when you guys support and, you know, someone subs up. Like, when someone subs up, that's, to me, that, like, that honestly does better than, like, you know, 1,000 views. So it's like, yeah, man, it's all like, it's just different. Ross, I posted another video with no music. Check it out. We watched those at the night. We'll watch that tonight, Jason. That's my little nightly show. But that's like the honest, that's like, if you want like the honest thing, like, dude, that's the truth. People work in the morning. Yeah, and most people that are here are listening to it while they're at work. Right? Most people in the morning streams listen to the stream because they're at work. They just throw it on, they're hanging out, they listen to it. I mean, right now it's different because it's like a lot of people are on vacation, you know, people are out and about. But yeah, most people like in the morning stream, they just put it on and listen. Like, bro, why do you think I don't just talk about shoes? Like, people enjoy, like, obviously us watching the dude get flown in the air for the bison. Like, we watch other shit and like, I don't know, keep up with everything that's going on. Sneakers, some viral content. Yeah. I pop in to talk smack. Yeah, and people like to talk shit. But most people don't buy anymore, bro. Like, how many people just bought these? I bet you nobody bought these. How many? Yeah, nobody just bought these. So it's like, I put the link in the chat. No one bought them. So it's like, yeah, whatever. Skip. Mid-skip. Does it drain you from everyday life to have 2 streams every day? It feels like you don't have time for anything else. As long as as long as, yeah, mystery boxes, as long as my bills are paid, I'm okay with it. You know? As long as my bills are paid, I'm fine. I'll keep going. Gorgon, you don't buy shit. Mid, skip. Bro got 24K LeBron in his box at Goodwill. Yeah. Yeah, most people are at work. You got most people to buy that 7-Eleven on stream. I did. But unfortunately, though, the downside, Sneaker Dread, is that none of it shipped. So we all took L's on that. Because, like, bro, you got to give me at least a little bit of credit. Like, I mean, I can kind of see and figure out some good stuff that's out there, like, where I think people should jump on it. And, like, I mean, I knew it for a fact. We all knew it. Like, that was an easy play. That was an easy call. Right? You knew, like, once they got sued, like, that's an easy, like, oh, they're not releasing? Like, jump on it. You got to grab it. They're going to go up. And sure enough, they did. So, Yankee Stadium sold a chicken tender boot for Jay-Z's concert. That's actually kind of funny. Some chicken tender boots. Yeah, but your influence was there. I don't know if it was that. I don't know if it was that, like, influence. I think people, like, I wouldn't take credit on that. I think we all knew. Howard cleats. Ken Griffey's. It's pretty dope. Fries came in a New York fitted. Did it really? Or are you being a wise ass? That's pretty funny. Happy 28th birthday to Shy. There you go. Did you see Drake was at his birthday party? You saw Drake was at his birthday party. Chilling. It's funny how he, you know. Jude Bellingham has been on a scoring frenzy since rocking the Adidas Predators. Yes, that's exactly the reason why. Uh, 58 days till football season. Yes, 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 yes.
Jack, Newark guy as well. Do you remember any conversations that you had with him when you signed to Reebok?
I actually just talked to Shaq right before I came here. I can't tell you exactly what he said. It was a little explicit for cameras, but Shaq is my dog. That's my guy, and he's from Newark, New Jersey. So much love and respect to him. And when we had the deal, he just was trying to push me and tell me he was going to do things for me, and we made it happen, and we had a great relationship during the time.
Did he give you any advice on the Shannon Sharp situation?
That's exactly what we was talking about, but I don't want to talk too much about it. Nothing but love to Shaq, and I appreciate him.
There you go. Did you see that they got his name wrong at UFC? They said he was OKC player. What'd they say? Shannon Sharp said his opinion was his fights were boring. That was his opinion, that his fights were boring. Damn. Is that really wealthy? Yeah, man. They're all doing different shit now, man. They're all doing different shit. He's more into UFC now. He's interviewing sports. He's in the fight scene now. They all went their separate ways, man. You know? So when you guys ask, like, oh, how come there's no Complex Sneaker podcast? Because they all went their separate ways, man. Shannon Sharp is dumb truck who can't see peeking out of the closet. I mean, he did get caught with that like 20-year-old OnlyFans chick. So what's the deal here? Where's Clizzy? No Clizzy today? Upscale Vandal ruined the show. Uh-oh. So what's this? So what is this? LeBron and Tatum at Jay-Z concert?
Wait, Ron.
LeBron. Were they all vibing out? Bro, he can go on any team. Bro, you could take it. He's not worried about basketball at all. Braun makes it about himself. Just retire, man. Everybody was there. Why was night 3 so big? Why was night 3 so? What was so special about night 3 before? What made night 3 so special? Mad features? Was that all confirmed? Was that all confirmed, or was that like they didn't do the same show every night? Well, I'm saying he didn't do the same show. Nah, it was all surprise. Oh, okay. He came on about like 6 hours late. Damn. 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 No, the first 2 nights is 2 different albums. Ah. Oh, M's calling me right now. Hello? Yes, hello there. Eminem was there Saturday. Was he? Well, then why were they making a big deal about the prices of it tanking? Remember that? Why were they making a big deal about the prices tanking on the tickets? I thought they were, remember? They were making a big deal about the prices not being He didn't bring out Ye though. No Ye, huh? They still don't get along, huh? They will never they will never get along, huh? Right? They will never squash it, huh? That's unfortunate. No Ye. That would have went crazy. No Ye. Instead he got Fat Joe. OGs in the crowd just chilling. Welcome to the jungle without yeah ain't the same. Uh-oh. OGs in the crowd. Oh. You even got Rihanna to come out. Interesting.
You don't stop. You won't stop. Yeah. These big small niggas.
There you go. Tyler the Creator was in the crowd, everybody. It seemed like everybody was there, huh? Seemed like everybody was there. What? Thousands of Costco hourly workers have over 1 million in their 401k accounts. What? Working at Costco for 40 years. There you go. Work at Costco for 40 years and you'll get $1 million in your 401k. Thousands of Costco hourly workers have more than 1 million in their 401k retirement accounts. According to Wall Street Journal, one longtime cashier earned about $33 an hour and built a 7-figure retirement account after working at Costco's for 40 years. There you go. Good for them. Good for them. Start at 21, leave at 61. I mean, yeah, man, like, the problem is everybody wants to retire, bro. Everybody wants to retire in their 40s and 50s. Want to be a day trader. Everybody want, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. But the only thing is, like, I mean, I feel like this is the sad part. I feel like that's pretty feasible if you do work for 40 years. I feel like that's pretty feasible if you work at a company for 40 years. Right? You know what I mean? If you do work at a company for 40 years, I think that's pretty easy. That's pretty possible. I mean, cuz some corporations, like, they'll match, right? They'll match what you put in. They'll match a certain percentage. 33 an hour is good pay for Costco. 33 an hour is really good. 33 an hour is really good. I mean, how many hours you putting in? Are you getting overtime with that? Probably not. 33 an hour? That's what? $1,300? That's like $1,400 a week, man. That's close to $5,000 a month. $5,000 a month. Bring home $5,000 a month on those. Set $5,000 a month, $70K a year. Close to, yeah. most people don't want to work and be at a job that long, especially if their environment sucks. For sure. For sure. Most people want to be happy. And some people, like, yeah. It all depends. Cashiers ain't making $33 an hour. That's what I'm saying. Making cashier $33 an hour, that's incredible. But it all depends, man. 40 years of loyalty from both employers, employees is so unlikely these days. Yeah, man. Most people, well, it's tough to like. One, there's two different things. People move around. People move. You know, some businesses change, they switch up, whatever. But also, too, it's like tough to move up the ladder. Some people, you know, you have to move to a different company to move up. You know, that's the problem sometimes too. It's like if you want to move up, sometimes you have to go find another job somewhere else to get a raise or make more money. And it's, you know, it's just different nowadays too. It's like growing up, like, you know, your parents, it was pretty normal to like get a job and work for a company your whole entire life. It's definitely not like that anymore. Costco pays good. It looks like Costco pays good. I know Buc-ee's pays pretty good. Yeah. I swapped departments to get decent raises. Worked out. Yeah, some people do that too. You guys got money? Just charge to the CC. Yeah, just live off your credit card. It's exactly what you should be doing. But you're so stuck on the cashier. He might have started as a cashier and then moved to something else. You know what I mean? I think you're reading it wrong. He might have started as a cashier, my friend. He might have started as a cashier. Wendy's is at $19, I heard. But like, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Depends on the city and wages. A lead cashier in Houston can make close to 30. What is a lead cashier? What is a lead cashier? What's the difference between a regular cashier and a lead cashier? One leads. You lead the way. He's the leader, I guess so. What is this? The last UFC highlights from tonight? That Conor McGregor fight was really good, huh? That Conor McGregor fight was so good, huh? Ben saying it's cooked. Ben saying that shit's cooked. Ben saying. Washed. Absolutely washed. Absolutely washed. It's unfortunate, but washed. Washed. Good run. It's over. I'm not getting baited again. Not interested. Sorry. I am not getting baited again. MGK roast was something else. Connor could still strangle him with one leg. Back-to-back fights where he's out in less than 2 minutes, he needs to be done for good. Yeah, it's like his heart, he still wants to fight, but his body is saying, dude, you're done. You know what I mean? That's the hardest part. It's the hardest part. It's the hardest part. His heart wants to fight, but his body's like, you're done, dude. And not many people, I mean, professional athletes itself can compete at their, like, you know, late 30s. Doesn't happen. Especially, like, dudes that, let's just say, you know, for years went on, you know, he could have. He could have. But, I mean, bro, he could have. But, I mean, he did so much drugs and alcohol. Like, he didn't, like, take it. You know, like, it's like the difference between LeBron James, Tom Brady. Like, the guys that are old, okay? That are still competing, that are old enough, that are, like, in their 40s that can compete. Brady never really got injured. I mean, he tore his ACL, but that was, like, early on in his career, okay? But that man doesn't even eat tomatoes. He doesn't even eat tomatoes. LeBron James never got injured. He's never been injured at all. And, like, I'm sure, you know, spends all this money on taking care of himself, his diet, his workouts, right? You know, and then you have Connor that's, like, does every freaking thing in the book. Yeah, so it's like, it catches up. It definitely catches up. So, like, he could compete. I mean, look at Anderson Silva. Anderson Silva is in his 40s and was competing. But, I mean, that guy was in excellent shape. But snapping your leg, I mean, that's a serious injury. You know, snapping one of your strongest bones in your body is, you know, that's tough to come back. Yeah, you know, like, that's a serious injury. Snapping your leg is it's not easy. Yeah, injuries, all injuries, bro. Plays a factor. That's what I'm saying. Like, all those guys that are competing that are late, that are old, they just never been seriously injured. Steroids, all that shit. Yeah. Natural ability is one thing, but putting in the work in all aspects separates great athletes from the GOATs. Yeah. Okay, I mean, especially if you want longevity too. If you want longevity. I mean, Messi too. I bet Messi's old, right? How old is Messi now? He's 39. Messi is 39. Right? I never hear once of Messi, you know, drinking and like, right? Probably eating shit. Like, nah, bro. I bet you he takes good care of himself, man. Staying at like, you know, like what he eats, especially after a soccer match. I bet you after a soccer match, I mean, he's got like he's probably has his meals already done. Like he's got a chef that's making sure, a nutritionist that's making sure he's getting everything he needs for his body to recuperate. Well, LeBron, but it's a little bit different too, though. Like, you know, like fighting is different because it's like you're literally abusing your body. So it's so much harder, right? Like basketball, it's different. It's different. It's different. Basketball on your joints, soccer on your joints. You're a lot of running, but like mixed martial arts, you're throwing punches. You're literally trying to hurt the other person. You're literally trying to injure the other person. So it's so much more important, you know? So much more important. You're literally trying to hurt the other person. Basketball is way more physical demanding than basketball. What? First of all, are you saying basketball is way more physical demanding than MMA? What? Is that what you're trying to say? Basketball is more physically demanding than fighting. I'm not even gonna argue. That's just I don't think anybody agrees with that. I think I think that's such a delusional take, James, that I don't even think that's worth the argument. Literally, like getting punched in the face is not as physical as, you know, getting bumped and going to the free throw line. Kobe said this whole generation is soft. There you go. I know. That's why it's not even worth it. Ben Yates, oh, he's trying to be John. I know. He's trying to be the new John. Yeah, it's not physically demanding. Yeah, go look at Toporia's face after 250. Someone go look at Toporia's face. And you tell me that it's not physically demanding? Yeah. Big difference, right? Not, it's not physically demanding. No, 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 no. It's not, it's not physically demanding. Right? Not physically demanding. You can't even, he like, bro, can't even recognize him. His argument is that basketball takes more running and training than soccer takes way more run. Yeah. I mean, I think we've looked at this. The average NBA player only runs like maybe 4 to 5 miles a game. Soccer, they average like 7 to 8 miles. I think you run more on a soccer field than they do on a I mean, football is physically more demanding too. I mean, it's the reason why they only play 1 day a week. You know, I think obviously fighting, there's nothing more physical than fighting. But I think after that, I would say football is more physical. Football is more physically demanding. And then that'd be second. And then I would say, you know, if you want to say soccer, basketball, that's fine. American football is way more physical demanding than MMA. Listen, I'm a big football guy, but there's nothing more physically demanding than getting punched in the face for a living. Sorry, dude. All right. I can't. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Top 3 most physically demanding sports of all time. MMA number 1, rugby at 2. I could agree rugby. I could agree rugby. Motocross at 3. Okay. That's where you lose me. How is motocross? How is motocross physically demanding? Yeah, but you're saying deaths. That's like, I don't really I mean, yeah, but like, I mean, you could die you could die anywhere. You know what I mean? No other sport uses your entire body like MMA. It's effing exhausting. Yeah. Physical damage that you can fall off and die. Yeah, for sure. Like that, obviously. Like the risk, you talk about the risk of injury for sure. But I don't know how, like, it says many elite riders work at an 80 to 100% max heart rate for around 30 minutes, which I don't understand that, though. I just don't understand how it's physically demanding. It's definitely the most dangerous. You could definitely say that NASCAR, F1 is definitely the most dangerous sports. I would agree. I'd say motocross is probably the most dangerous sport. Video gaming is pretty demanding. Absolutely. You could pull ligaments in your fingers all the time. I'd say you think F1's more dangerous? F1 is probably more dangerous. Maybe the only thing I would, yeah, maybe F1, and the only thing with motocross is that, like, there's no safety. You know what I mean? It's the same thing. I guess, like, maybe with technology, again, I don't know what's in those cars to help you if you get in an accident, but no matter what, motocross, you're so exposed, right? Your whole body's exposed. Your whole body is exposed. Gaming and streaming is very demanding. Facts. F1 is demanding. The G's pulling around is no joke at those speeds. For sure. That's why they're all tiny, dude. That's why F1 drivers are all like 5'5". There's no, like, even NASCAR drivers, like, there's no tall NASCAR drivers. They're all small. It's the same thing as like jockeys. Jockeys are small, light. I'm surprised no one has said ripping Pokemon cards is physically demanding. It can be. Ripping packs can be physically demanding for sure. I mean, I have had some wrist injuries. I mean, I've had some paper cuts. I mean, you ever had a paper cut? Bro, that shit sucks. That shit sucks big time. Jockeys are tiny too. Yeah, they're very, very tiny. Very, very tiny. What about swimming? Swimming is pretty demanding. Can you guys swim? Some of you guys don't even know how to swim. Swimming has got to be up there too. Swimming is no joke. Swimming isn't hard. Are you serious? Swimming is exhausting too. Swimming's a full body workout, bro. It's a great workout. To go into a pool and swim back and forth, it's a great workout. It's good for your ligaments. It's good for your body because it doesn't put any pressure on you. But I don't know. Can you get injured swimming? Wrestling is definitely demanding, for sure. Wrestling, WWE is definitely demanding. Lifting up guys that are 300 pounds. Slamming guys on the ground. And then doing it multiple times a week. Right? It's not like wrestling's like once in a... Like, not like... If you ever watch one of those big matches, like, those dudes are done. Watch Cody Rhodes. Like, Cody Rhodes is, like, sweating, exhausted. And absolutely exhausted. You have to be in great shape to be a wrestler. It's different because you got to be big, you got to have stamina, and you got to be big. Those guys are exhausted after a wrestling match. And you can get injured for sure. Logan Paul tore his tricep. Yeah. A lot of dudes tear their bicep. They tear their chest, their pecs. WWE doesn't get 6 months off after WrestleMania. They don't get any. They don't get any day off. Some dudes, they get like some dudes will wrestle the Monday after WrestleMania. They get they get worked, bro. Wrestling is like, even I think any wrestler, bro, look at all the wrestlers, dude. They can't even stand up. Look at Hulk, man. Hulk was like a battered man, dude. All of them. As they get older, their backs are shot. They're on painkillers. They abuse their bodies, bro. They're all messed up, man. All the old wrestlers are all messed up. Look how Cena walks nowadays. Yeah, man. You sacrifice your body, bro. You literally sacrifice your body. But they get what they want, money and fame, for sure. It's like the movie The Wrestler. Bro, nah, the big stars don't wrestle every week. They're like on TV. Yeah, but I mean, I guess probably nowadays, like in their contracts, they probably negotiate that nowadays in their contracts. But I mean, the old timers, they weren't. It wasn't like that probably for old timers. You know what I mean? It definitely was not like that for the older wrestlers. I bet you it's changed now. Cena's a better actor than wrestler. I mean, he has his Cena, like I think Cena has his range. Cena has his range. I don't think Cena can do like a serious role. I think he could do action and comedy, but I don't think he could do like a serious role. No one's I think he's better than The Rock. I mean, The Rock, has anybody had a bigger fall off than The Rock? Has anybody had a bigger fall off than The Rock? That new Disney movie is an absolute bust. It's on record to being the worst Disney movie ever. Mona has an opening with 43 million domestically. One of the lowest openings for a live action Disney remake ever. The budget was 250 million. If you don't know about movies, if they don't hit the budget on the first weekend, the movie is a colossal flop. Whatever. Mona Lisa. Moana, excuse me. Mona Lisa. Moana, excuse me, my apologies. Moana. Speaking too fast. Brain did not functionate. The new Minions movie sucked too. The Minion movie is doing better. They didn't promote the movie enough. Bro, the movie, at the end of the day, The Rock is not, they ruined it. I'm sorry, The Rock does not even look like the guy. He looks horrible. Stitch live action wasn't Stitch a huge success? I'm just saying, Stitch was a massive success for them. I think it's just that The Rock doesn't carry weight like he used to. He's still getting paid regardless. And that's obviously, but I'm just saying he might not get the big gigs anymore. If, that's how these studios work. Right? If his name doesn't carry and doesn't sell tickets, they might go to someone else. This was a huge flop. Big little girls don't care about The Rock. I don't even think it's that. I think he just doesn't even look like the fucking guy. He doesn't even look like the guy. He's supposed to be fatter. He's supposed to, he doesn't even look like the guy. He doesn't even look like him. Raid, what up? What's up, brother? Appreciate you, man. And, he looks goofy with hair, bro. I mean, the guy has been bald. And they threw on long hair. Like, he just looks out of place. Yeah, right? Am I the only one? I don't feel like he fits the aesthetic at all. I personally think that's... I think the hair, he just doesn't look like the guy. I don't know. I'm sorry, man. I think it's just a huge disconnect. The girl doesn't look like Moana. I mean, I don't know. It could be the shitty CGI. Could be just different. I don't know. Just me. I don't know. Some of you guys are parents. Some of you guys, why didn't you guys take your kids to go see the movie? Do you know? Some of you guys got parents. Some of you guys that got kids. People do hate live actions, though. I mean, everyone's hating. But all the Disney live actions are flopping. I mean, people hate live actions, too. People hate live actions. But most live actions have flopped. I mean, Little Mermaid flopped big time. Or I should double check. I think it flopped. Snow White flopped. Little Mermaid. The Lion King did pretty good. It broke even. There you go. So, The Lion King was the only one that did pretty good. 1.7 billion worldwide. The Little Mermaid managing to break even. Snow White only grossed 200 million. It budget was 250 million, so it lost. Upcoming project. They're going Tangled, Hercules, and Lilo and Stitch. I think Lilo and Stitch was the biggest one. They're doing a Tangled, Hercules. We need new stories, not live action regurgitations of the same things. Yeah. But like I think what they're trying to do is just reintroduce like the younger kids to it in a newer way. But kids want to go see fucking Mario, right? They want to go see Super Mario. Super Mario was terrible. The Super Mario Galaxy movie was ass, people said. But it still grossed $1 billion, didn't it? Didn't it still gross $1 billion? You know? Kids want to see the Minecraft movie. Right? Chicken Jockey! Kids want to see the Minecraft movie. Remake The Never-Ending Story. The Never-Ending Story. How was Toy Story? Toy Story was actually good. I like Toy Story. Toy Story 5 is good, but like you can't go wrong with Toy Story. Toy Story was good. Toy Story 5 was decent. But like the storyline was good. It was about like how kids these days are all iPad kids. and they don't want to play with toys. It was good. I thought it was pretty relatable. It was very relatable how like most kids nowadays are iPad kids. But I didn't realize that. I thought it was pretty good. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it for what it was. Yeah. Yeah, the storyline was good. Yeah, I mean, I don't think anybody would care, but like, I mean, it sucks that Woody is not really the main guy anymore. And it's kind of like they only could do so much, you know? It's like the storyline, like the movie, like they're old, like the toys are old, you know? You got a friend in me. Well, nothing will replace the originals. Who's the main guy? Jesse. Jesse is. Jesse. Jesse's the main. Yeah. Yeah, because Woody doesn't have a human anymore. Andy grew up. So he doesn't have an owner anymore. So he just roams around and saves toys now. Yeah. I know, it's kind of sad. Like, he just doesn't... I mean, nobody wants to play with a Woody. Nobody wants to play with a Woody anymore. It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame. Yeah, Woody's balding too. Like, there was some funny moments. Like, it was good. Like I said, it's a kid's movie. Like, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Andy had to file a restraining order against them. Yeah. I think that makes good movies, dude. That makes good kids movies in my eyes. That makes good kids movies is if like you can have adults involved. Right? If you can resonate with adults and the kids enjoy it, I think that makes a good Disney movie. You know? Like you're like Shrek. Yeah, just like Shrek. Shrek. 100% just like Shrek. Right? Like everybody, didn't matter if it was an adult or yeah. You know? That's a good kids movie. I mean, it makes it enjoyable for like, you know, the kids love it and Shrek is the classic. Yeah, now it's on like Shrek. Isn't it like Shrek 6? It's like I liked How Do You Train Your Dragon. I like that movie. That was good. How to Train Your Dragon. That was a good one. Recently, How to Train Your Dragon. That was a good live action. I thought that was a pretty good adaptation for a live action movie. Shrek's probably never gonna stop. Why would it? It's like, why would it ever stop? Like, they just print money. Avatar? No, man. I'm fucking sick of Avatar. Fuck Avatar. Avatar is literally the same fucking movie. I don't know how people love Avatar so much. It's the same fucking movie, man. Same movie. Can't stand that shit. It's like they keep fighting. Like, that's all every movie they fight. Like, dude, can someone just win? Just someone die, please, and just end this. Every movie they just fight. And then the guy escapes, and then they come back and fight again. It's like the same movie. They're always in a war, right? It's the same movie. It's the same movie, just different scenes and different fire people. I don't know. They just keep they're always in a war, bro. It doesn't go anywhere. Yeah, like the storyline doesn't move at all. Go. Go. You don't know who that is? Go. Star Wars, same way. Yeah, I stopped watching Star Wars a long time ago, brother. After the prequels, there's no Star Wars after that. They should make a new Jungle Book live action. They are, aren't they? You're going for the new Star Wars Galaxy on tops. Brother, I still have Star Wars Galaxy from last year. I still have 3 boxes of Star Wars Galaxy, bro. I still have 3 boxes of Star Wars Galaxy. I don't know if I need 2026 Galaxy. And that shit is super tough to pull, bro. The pull rates are tough on Galaxy. Put them on sale. Paul, you have bro, thank God I don't listen to you. Pretty slow week for cards, though. I mean, you got Stadium Club UFC today at $115 a box. That's actually pretty cheap. That's live right now. $115 a box for UFC, but UFC is brutal. Star Wars Galaxy is $250 a box. Pre-order, $250. Topps Pristine Premier League is $400 a box. And Topps Chrome UWCL Sapphire is $100 a box. It's like Marvel, man. Marvel is in an interesting space too. Marvel is going to be interesting. Do you see the new poster from Marvel? A new poster from Marvel? So San Diego Comic-Con is coming up. So we should get some more Marvel news. We should get a lot more Marvel news for San Diego Comic-Con. They said we're gonna get another Wolverine movie. They said we're gonna get. They said we're getting another Wolverine movie. They said that there's gonna be another Shang-Chi movie. What else? X-Men 97 season 2 will be good. I'm trying to think. You'll be at San Diego Comic-Con? Get me those Marvel Mint boxes. Nimbot. Use your bot. Get me those boxes. The Marvel Mint boxes. Someone made a Dragon Ball Z. I know we're Avenger. I just don't Didn't Blade get pushed? I thought Blade got pushed. I thought Blade is done. Didn't they say they're not doing Blade anymore? I know Shang-Chi 2 is coming. Yeah, then Blade got canceled. Or they put it on the back burner. They're not working on Blade anymore. Yeah, they're saying new X-Men movie coming after. They're gonna redo the X-Men. They're trying to push X-Men again. They're rebooting X-Men. After Secret Wars, reveals that X-Men movie will release very soon after Avengers Secret Wars. The mutants are coming, the X-Men are coming, and that's been a dream of mine. I started with the X-Men many, many years ago, and to bring a new version into the MCU is going to be very exciting. But are they going to recast Wolverine? Or are they going to run with Hugh Jackman? Are you not sick of the superhero formula? It's not the same anymore. Oh, for sure. I mean, a lot. Bro, I mean, is it something I look forward to? Like, I'm looking forward to Doomsday, for sure. I'm looking forward to Doomsday, but if that movie sucks, they might lose me. I could care less. Like, it's been pretty bad. But I'm going to at least check it out. It's not like I got anything else going on in my life. I'll check it out. I'll watch it, for sure. But my expectations are just like, are not there. I mean, like, this new Spider-Man movie, I have low expectations. I have very low expectations for this new Spider-Man movie. Already hating on Spider-Man. I just haven't been the biggest fan of the series of like Spider-Mans, but like I still watch them. But I mean, Black Knight got skid scratched too. Maybe they're just trying to do other characters. Black Knight. But this is a problem too, though, man. Like, someone just put this again. The Avengers Doomsday actors. Robert Downey, 61. 45 for Chris Evans. 61, 52, 71, 87, 86. They're all old. I mean, the Fantastic Four has potential. The Thunderbolts, I didn't really care. They're all super old. Thor's only 42? There's no way. He's only 42? Shit. I thought he was older. Chris Hemsworth, only 42? Damn, he's only 42 years old. I thought he's a lot older than that. The Nursing Home Avengers. Who's the youngest? She's 30. Youngest guy is Human Torch. Youngest guy is Human Torch. Which, who is that? What's his face? That's he was in Stranger Things, wasn't he? Joseph Quinn, yeah. Joseph Quinn. Magneto. I know, bro. Professor X, 86, 87. I mean, he still wants to play. He still wanted to play Gandalf at 87. I mean, he wants to play Gandalf in the new Hobbit movie coming up. In the new Frodo movie. I mean, it's a legendary guy, but I don't know if he can. I don't know, man. The new Frodo movie. No. Was it The Hunt for Gollum? Supposed to come out next year. The Hunt for Gollum. Which, I don't know. I'm a Lord of the Rings junkie. Love it. Love Lord of the Rings. Isn't there a new Harry Potter? Harry Potter is supposed to be HBO. New Harry Potter TV show. On HBO. It's supposed to come out this year, December 25th. Christmas Day this year. New Harry Potter. It's basically the whole thing over again. Just a TV show. They really stretched in Lord of the Rings. Well, I don't blame them. I mean, has anybody done anything after Lord of the Rings besides him? I mean, a lot of those guys peaked. Elijah Wood? Has Elijah Wood done anything? Orlando Bloom? I mean, he did Pirates of the Caribbean. Aragorn, the guy that plays Aragorn, has he done anything? I mean, he's not even in. He said he's done. He said he's not going to be in the new movie because he said he's too old. He's backed out. They wanted him to do it. So there's going to be a new Aragorn. Christopher Lee passed away. Saruman. After the movie. A lot of the guys haven't done much. I mean, the only person that's really done a lot is the Gollum, the dude that plays Gollum. Virgil was born to play Aragorn. I know, but he said he's too old. He's not going to do it. He said he backed out. He said it wouldn't be the same. I watched the first one and was done. Yeah, you're crazy, bro. The thing is a fucking masterpiece. It's a masterpiece movie. Absolute masterpiece. It's one of the greatest movies, greatest trilogy of all time. The greatest trilogy of all time. Honestly. They could never shoot that ever again, too. They could never do it ever again. They shot it all one time, right? They said they shot it all. They shot 3 movies all one time. Everything, the costumes to everything. It was just, they'll never be like that ever again. I just watched it in the movie theater. When they just brought it back for the anniversary in the movie theater. Yeah. All right. We'll end it here. We'll end it here. We'll call it here. We'll be back again tonight. To rip some packs. So I'll be back tonight, man. I'm gonna end it here. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chilling with me. Appreciate y'all as always. I'll be back again tonight. I'll see some of you guys tonight. If not, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Have a wonderful, wonderful Monday. And I'll catch you guys later, man. Have a good day, everybody. See ya. Peace.